So I auditioned for commencement speaker and I didn't get it. And while that's okay, the reason I wanted commencement speaker was not for the glory of putting it on my resume, but because I wanted to send a message to my fellow classmates in the graduating class of 2015. And in my disappointment of not receiving commencement speaker, I realized I don't need to be speaker to send a message. So this is a message to the graduating class of 2015 and our friends and family. When people talk about their accomplishments and are asked to list the things they're proud of, they typically list their titles, the trophies, the first places, the 4.0s. People don't typically list their failures and their shortcomings. And if you were to ask me personally what I'm proud of and some accomplishments of mine, you wouldn't expect me to say that I'm proud to be the lone senior of the volleyball team whose record was 2-28. That's right, 2-28. I know you're thinking, she's crazy. Why would she broadcast this? And you're right, I'm crazy. But not because I'm telling you this. Because I'm standing here today to tell you that I believe we should be just as proud of our failures as we are successes. Now, this volleyball season, we did not start out expecting a 2-28 record. Oh no. In fact, every single one of us on the team had the mentality that we were the team to break records and to turn our reputation around. We thought we were doing everything right. Team chemistry had never been better. Our attitudes were always positive. We worked our tails off every single day. But weekend after weekend after weekend, the results did not end up in our favor. Failure is inevitable. We all know that. But those times when it seems that all you can see are your failures, that is and was absolutely soul-crushing. To put your heart and soul, literal blood, sweat, and tears into something for the past 10 years and have your last chance at it be a complete disaster was one of the hardest things I've ever had to go through. But that's just it. This season, it was not a disaster. Now, I'm not saying I was proud during all of it, because I wasn't. I was a very unhappy and angry Madison Camp. Ask my parents. They had to sit with me after every game. God bless them. But looking back on it, why would I not be proud? We persevered. We never looked for someone to blame. We still found joy and laughter, and we continued to build each other up. So I am proud. Because our record does not define our season. We are not defined by the wins and losses we had at the end, just as you are not defined by your titles, your occupations, the A's, the B's, the GPAs, your salary. Those things do not define you. Heart, work ethic, the way you treat people, how often you stand back up, your humility, your morals, the character you show, the relationships you build, how hard you try, how much you love. Those are the things that matter. That is what defines you. That is what success is. Not the win, not the loss. So graduates, go out. Try as hard as you can and fail. Try as hard as you can and succeed. Because you will not succeed without failure. And you will succeed a lot less if you fear failing. Don't fear failure. Embrace it. Apply for the job you don't think you can get. Run the race you never thought you could run. Ask that girl or guy out you think is completely out of your league. Do the things you don't think you're capable of, but give 100% and be proud no matter the outcome. If you succeed, well done. But if you do fail, learn, grow, become a better person. Because that's what matters. Being a better person tomorrow than you are today. The past 4 years have been some of the hardest, most trying, most beautiful times of my life. And I should be proud of them and the things I did, whether or not I can put them on a resume. That's all I want from you graduates. Be proud of your failures and be proud of your successes, but never let them define you. Thank you. Happy graduation, class of 2015. We did it.